This is an invasion.
Live RB Radio, back up in the building with my man Derek Murray of Arme Clothing. What's good, dog?
What's up? I just want to tell the people out there, before we even do this, that don't expect nothing that you used to. Don't expect me to be, I don't know, thuggish or whatever it is, super intelligent, whatever you're thinking, whatever you see, that's me. I'm not here to diss nobody, I'm not here to shit on nobody, but sometimes, I'm just me. I just do me. I do what I do, and that's it.
All right, that's what it is, yo. As long as you got it straight, everybody out there know what it is, you know what I'm saying? We're going to go into a couple of questions from my man Murray, you know what I mean? Yo, how long you been designing your clothing line, man?
I've been designing since 1996, but I started my clothing line in 2003 with two of my partners. That's always crazy right there. It shouldn't even be on my... Anyway, I started with two of my partners, and they're going. I got two new partners, Ray and Leach, and that's what I'm rocking with right now.
All right. Now, to the people out there that don't know how to start off with their own clothing line, just let the people out there know how hard is the grind trying to get your clothing line established.
It can be hard if you don't have the money, and it can be worse if you don't have the knowledge and you have the money. Because if you don't have the knowledge and you have a lot of money, you're gonna waste it. You're gonna blow it. If you have the knowledge, you don't have the money. It's just walking uphill. It's gonna be pretty difficult. What you gotta do is you gotta first trademark whatever you're gonna do. If you don't have the money to trademark it, you gotta sell it across state lines, and it's called interstate commerce. Get a receipt for that. Always try to trademark your stuff though first. Trademark, copyright. If you have a design or something that's very different, technical, you patent it. After you do that, you sell it to a bunch of friends, and if it spreads to word of mouth. If your product is good, the street's gonna tell you first. If you don't hit the street first, the street's gonna come back to you later and destroy you. So you gotta start at the bottom.
All right, that's what it is. Speaking of trademark, I heard you battled an investor in court for a trademark. What's the story behind that?
Well, basically, my partner at the time trademarked Marshall Murray LLC, like you fucking lawyers or attorneys, and he didn't trademark when I asked him to trademark, which was Arme Welcome to the Hood. So when the investor discovered that, we was around 11 million, approaching 12, and he locked us out because I didn't want to include his people. I wanted to keep my people going. After that, I ended up in court litigating with Klein and List. I won the name back. I didn't take the money because the name is what makes the money. And that's where I'm at right now.
Okay. Who are the people that you promoted your clothing line to so far?
I didn't promote my line to nobody.
Okay.
The streets basically wore it.
Okay.
And a lot of A-list celebrities at the time when it started was Randy, Quentin Tarantino, 50 Cent, Jadakiss, they all showed me love. They just waiting for something new to come out. Like a line like Arme gives a rapper or entertainer credibility. The streets gonna fuck with it anyway. They're gonna wear it if it's honest. If you're honest and you're real, you don't reach for nothing. You just do you, be you. People, they rock with you. There's a couple of lines out there that people really love. You know what I mean? Like LRG was another one that started from the ground up, and now look at where they are.
Okay.
They had good management behind them, so good finance. So I'm glad that LRG is still out there rocking and growing.
Okay. In a few pieces of your clothing, we've noticed that there's little images of guns here and there, whatever. How do you feel about guns regarding your clothing?
It depends on how you look at a gun. If you look at a gun to go out and hurt an innocent person, then people like that need to be done away with. But then sometimes you need guns to protect yourself. You need guns to protect your money, protect your family. But above all, if I had it my way, there'd be no guns. Because nobody's using guns in the proper way. Police is shooting us down with guns. And there's guns all over the hood, and they can find Saddam Hussein in another country in the ground, in the dirt, and they don't know who's supplying the guns. So that's just crazy right there. So sometimes I'm an advocate of it, sometimes I'm pro-gun. It depends on my day, how I feel, what I go through.
Okay, all right. Are there any stores that your clothing line?
I don't know. I don't know.
Are there any stores?
I don't know.
But on the real though, like, there's any stores that your clothing line reached yet?
Yeah, we started with Sandy's Fashion. We got to the Gantolards, Belk, the Loft, Dr. J's, Jimmy Jazz, all of the stores. All of the stores that were important in the hood, all the specialty stores. I want to give a lot of love and shout out to City Blue and Blue Jeans in Philly. They showed me a lot of love. Like, Philly was the equivalent of New York. You know what I'm saying? But right now, I'm going to size it down, only about 10 stores per state, including Alaska.
Wow.
With pain. And of course I'm gonna flood Texas because, well, I gotta defend Bush. Sorry, I mean, after look what he left us with, so probably give him a little something to work with.
No doubt.